They had to do it soon as I got off. I got off. So he didn't like social media. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't know. I came back, we sitting here, she's sitting at the pad and shit, doing her little thing. I come over here to check the computer before we get ready to lay it down and shit. And I happened to check and type in to see what the hell that went on, because I just assumed he was getting ready to go live and talk about me. And I literally seen, Tiger Woods, such and such, stalks Tommy's fans, or look out stalking Tommy's fans. I said, what? I said, let me listen to this. Now he's telling a lie that he just accidentally, I was just going and, you would have had to literally go to my YouTube account. You want to see if I did a live show, because it would have been on my live channel. You're making shit up. Like, listen to this. Hey, you see this shit? And then I click play. I still ain't listen to the whole video. It's only 9 minutes. I only listen to it sports music. I didn't even listen to the rest of it. You listened to 9 minutes and made a 2-hour video about 4 minutes. You made a 2-hour video about 4 minutes. He's a video in which you reach out to her because she says she understands where you're coming from. I think that you reach out to her to get her on that one-on-one. You feel me? But listening to her in that video, I heard of her like a few weeks ago. I didn't take that woman to be a full-faced liar. I didn't. I wouldn't agree with what she said, how she felt, but it was what she felt for her, not for me, so of course I would. I had no problem with the lady. I did not see her as a lie. She carried herself well, she spoke well. I just had to disagree with her, and I went on about my business after watching her little short video. Didn't comment, didn't say a word. But the fact that she would come on and say what she said was from that bitch is a bold-faced lie. She's a bitch. I literally didn't know her to be that. She don't even look like the type of woman that would lie. Even right now, she don't look like the type of woman that would lie. She, the way that I see her, but I know for a fact she lies. That's crazy. And her body language is totally different. Go check her other fucking video when she was talking about. This nigga's a body language expert now. She like that. Come on, man. Y'all got to wake up, man. This is how y'all getting fucked over and good. Say big screen right now, hope you having fun. Okay, I'm gonna do a video, exposing it, making it a lot shorter than this, and that's what it is. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me get the rest of this out. Doing it, but I gotta realize that basically, clean. This is what you just like. In case there is a see, look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and sit here and miss the point sometimes. I would repeat myself physically, that is more like stop this. That logic? You feel the same way about me. I don't make shit up. You know, trust me, I don't make shit up. I don't make shit up. It's just what it is. How does that hurt me now? Look at her shoulders to a state. That's, you think you're gonna fall for anything. Look at how hard this shit do. That's not even shit like you wake up like, they got nobody. They know every time I pull up, and trying to get me to focus on them because they are also jerks. So now he says Vic is working for me, but they are more the Illinois schizophrenic. I'm not no employee. I'm going out to office. Stop paying me. I don't care what they do. And I'm not going to tell you I'm doing it. I don't care what they do. Right? I gotta go. I'm not going to tell you I'm doing this. I'm focusing on what I'm focusing on. I'm not worried about being polite. Now we were talking about before, and this, like, who was with me from? should have never responded to him. Even though for 4 months he kept on and I knew he existed. He never stopped me.
Yeah, well, I don't want to risk it getting simmed and my players getting hurt. Or being put on autopilot, him playing the CPU, my players getting hurt. Give the Saints playbook a look, Lar. I've been playing with that a lot in salary cap and having a great time with it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks.
Taking my custom spread playbook out here for a test drive in this preseason game. Made some tweaks to it. I want to try it out before I post it.
Larry first opened in 1995. There's a look inside Everbank Field here in the River City of Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight, the preseason draws to a close with a good matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Good old Emmanuel Sanders.
Throwing here, Lynch on first down. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And this one complete to Virgil Green. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On first and 10, it's Lynch. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up...
We have a measure on our hands.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
My high school football.
Yeah, I remember. That's a good game.
You've got to meet force with force. and on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
On first down, it's Lynch. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a second down. And I don't want to say that this offense starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas, but sometimes it starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas.
There's no reason you can't say it if it's the truth. He is the alpha and the omega of the receiving corps.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard. And the linebacking core could certainly be crucial today.
They do everything really, really well. Fly to the football, defend the pass, you name it, they do it, as well as set the defensive front.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lynch. And Gibbs got it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
Wow.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start.
Got the snap and fire.
That confidence that allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Second down here after the incomplete pass. On second down, here's Lynch. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Ooh. Fumbles, how I miss thee.
Receiver, and 4th down coming up. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Carry for Chris Ivory. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's Ivory.
Let's go.
Down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football.
No, I had a hell of a draft, though, and a decent free agency period.
Passes thrown to them, but they help in the run game. And anytime you get a
I had a really good draft.
That means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the 2nd level, the linebackers, or the 3rd level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
He's got time in the pocket, and he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, damn it, I was afraid this would happen.
The games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
We got a formation Bork. Damn it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
I love watching T.J. Ward play. Whether it's covering in the deep zones or blitzing, this man makes plays.
Second down, Ivory. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35.
I don't see anything special out of this dude. One of those things that happens everywhere. You just try not to get caught.
In that middle ground here on third down. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Bortles. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Let's go.
Tackler, and now some space. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So on 3rd and medium,
how you gonna have
up the pass, and
that? Makes no sense.
Hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case,
I'm gonna have to remove this formation now.
The end zone and made it pay off.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down.
Black 58, rail. Black 58, rail. Go now. Green 90.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And he's got it to Hearns. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Partner, this is one of the best routes.
Happy Thanksgiving, dude.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Here we go. Blue 45.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he'll get this down to about the 30.
This is my custom spread.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
God, that annoys me.
And they still need
that should be a good game.
First here on 2nd down. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Let's make sure all the starters are out. Or all the important people are out, rather. I'm going to play Brandon Allen. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of them too, to be honest.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They're getting a 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
Now Allen. That one complete to Anderson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere.
I think I need one more power, short yardage or power set.
Such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Stepping, Allen hit. He lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there, but how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Yay!
There, now it'll be third down. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They'll try to run for it with Yeldon.
That didn't work.
Gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the Jaguars' Jason Myers now for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So they get 3. They were hoping for 6, an unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board.
Yeah, the Rams are not a fun offensive unit. Not in the least.
After letting them run that much offense.
Now Lynch on first down. And quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Broncos a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second down following the run. On second down, Lynch. And the Jags get to him as down
Let's
he
go.
goes. Roy Miller in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Now Paxton Lynch on 3rd and long. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Yannick Ngakoue.
Ngakoue. I'm expecting big things out of him season 2.
Here's Riley Dixon now. Back deep, Rashad Green.
Well, not only that, you have nothing to prevent people from just ganging up on your run game. You have nothing that scares people outside of, maybe Austin getting loose deep.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense...
What is this guy doing?
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you
People do the strangest things pre-snap sometimes that make zero sense.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Why am my guys getting called for so many penalties? They don't have undisciplined trait. I know that for a fact. At least not a lot of them do.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon.
God, shotgun counter is so bad. I gotta remove shotgun counter. There's no point in running it.
They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. To play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Shotgun counter, you might get a 30-yard gain, or you might get a 3-yard loss.
Allen. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. 18 yards there and a first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp.
More often than not, it's a 3-yard loss.
Got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Slid that way.
The release as this will be incomplete.
Slid that. No, I had to back block that one. He still didn't block him.
Wins in the trenches. Looks like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you lose
These backs and how they pick up edge pressure is really poor.
That's exactly what happened there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Surveying the field. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Rashad Green, and that brings up 4th down.
Stupid player.
The call here, it was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play.
What's this going to be?
My defense, how do I take care of my offense?
Wow, flags all over the place today.
The defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. From the gun, it's Lynch. He's got time. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. For his 2nd sack of the night. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game. That number tells
I think there's a couple of openings here, Aiden.
Defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is.
I think there's 2 teams open.
Right time and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Lynch looking to throw on 2nd. And he fires one.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A great read, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one with 6 Jags defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Send me a message on PSN, Aiden, and I'll send you the admin's contact information.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Lynch. Throwing for his running back.
Got a little greedy there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Detroit.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. He's going to look deep down the field and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Hey, TJ, how's it going?
Always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10. It's Lynch again. He throws
I thought I was further in front of him than I was.
46-yard line. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Now it's Lynch.
Wow, holy leg spike.
Incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Here's Riley.
Yep, same here. Lots of good games.
For the second time. This will be fielded at the 17. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason as we send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the
You know what? I'm almost satisfied with this playbook. I just am not sure what I want to do for power sets and short yardage. Yardage. I don't know whether I want to go shotgun, ace, pistol ace, or just have a couple of single back ace sets under center.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something
That's my
else.
dilemma.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out.
You think so, Darren?
He caught it but was not in bounds, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? And the Broncos go to a nickel set on third down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Allen. And able to find Green. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Well, I could, but it would kind of break the
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that,
spread feel. You know, I have all shotgun here. I formation will just look out of place. You know what I mean? I'm just weird like that. I'm OCD like that when it comes to developing a scheme from scratch.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm so happy that plays are not broken. That really makes me happy. Yeah, exactly. I'm just mental like that.
Lee's got it over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play.
Pistol ace would give me the pistol strong power. That's why pistol intrigues me as an option.
that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On second down, here's Yeldon.
It's all about that HB base.
Shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
Because it's still one back.
We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They keep it with Yeldon on first down. And they'll get
Wow, backside pursuit on an outside zone. That should never happen.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Held that too long. His user kind of fooled me there.
As he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Green got the dropsies.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion.
Is it my imagination, or does the back pick up edge pressure better when you put him on block and release, as opposed to just having him block?
And Myers able to knock it through, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's no real programming in the game that has a play which has the QB do anything to freeze the backer. Like usually what you would do on a counter or a outside zone is have a run-pass option with a route coming to freeze the stud backer, or the weak side backer, I should say. Or the QB would carry out a fake, a boot fake, to keep the backside pursuit honest, or an end-around fake by a slot receiver or something. But there's nothing in this game to hold that backside pursuit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on.
You know what would happen, Blake? If they put that in the game, someone would complain about it. I noticed that in general, Darren.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, Lynch. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go play action here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
My fault for bailing out on the flat.
They give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Throwing again here, Lynch. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. No, this is my custom spread.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get.
I've been slaving away at trying to get exactly the way I want it. But I got to figure out a way to fix this. I got a formation bork here. That's not making me very happy.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's actually a combination of Baylor inspiration, Art Briles, and some Brian Kelly, with a little bit of Missouri mixed in.
With the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
They send Green to the left on his own. Play clock winding down.
Pure spread.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's brought down after a good
The deep
game.
comeback is so beautiful when you can pop it. When it's timed right. It's such a pretty looking route in this game. It's done really well. God, these shotgun counters.
Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, Buck Sweep. Let's go, Buck Sweep.
8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
All right, let's test the old Ace Twins QB power.
Great job. Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Exactly, Mike. That's the biggest problem with the run and shoot this year that I'm having. That I can only really run one direction. Otherwise, I have to run HB base, draw, or inside zone.
Here's Brad Nordman now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken around the 12. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On 2nd down, here's Lynch. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a big face mask penalty here, 15.
Wow, my guys are a bunch of friggin' pirates.
Up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Now Lynch on 1st down. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Heuerman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. From midfield now, here's Lynch. Looking left
That's a good throw.
complete. And he's brought down after a good game. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And it pops free. The collision.
I guessed the wrong direction. I got lucky he didn't see the, he didn't go to the back.
2nd down. possession. Second and 10 now. It's Lynch. And his throw is incomplete.
The incompletion for him there was the best possible scenario.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Lynch. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I think the biggest problem that Chip Kelly has at the NFL level
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags
his offense is predicated on more than anything else outside of schematics, getting speed in space, and that's so much harder to do at the NFL level because everyone can run.
Go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense.
Because what ends up happening to Chip is that, you know, X's and O's wise, his scheme is pretty basic. It hasn't really evolved very much at all. So what ends up happening is that it then becomes reliant on overwhelming physical talent. But in the NFL, that's so much harder to do. The talent gap is a lot narrower than it is in college, and everyone's a great athlete.
They'll run it again with Yeldon. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
If you can't run the ball with inside zone and some power, and if he's not going to run zone read as much because he doesn't want to get his quarterback killed,
3rd down and 3.
you can't run play action off all that stuff. And his, drop back game is pretty rudimentary.
Allen. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Well, didn't hold the edge that time.
Got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And this one will be returned to right around.
Well, he still has his starters in there. That's very risky. Our injury sliders are on default.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
He's trying to win the game.
Here can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and push it past the 50-yard line so they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks.
All right, let's come after him here.
All game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
True. And execution.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Lynch. Out of the backfield, this is Devontae Booker. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough 3rd down. Now Paxton Lynch on 3rd and long. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Wow.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
That is what is called a prayer.
In the zone, they ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really
See,
evident when you
that's the classic case of our deep safeties that don't close.
Pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know.
I mean, you don't want everyone to be Earl Thomas out there, but you want them to have at least rudimentary play recognition.
The offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Lynch. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be.
Or what I should say, they need to be.
Back to the line now. Now it's Lynch.
What am I trying to say? They need to be breaking on the ball
Booker, the man he was trying to get it to.
a hell of a lot sooner than they are. Like once the quarterback is cocking his arm and opening up to release that ball,
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up
a
here.
DB is going to go.
Throwing now is Lynch.
And then how good he is going to determine, how well he's going to be able to make the play.
Before he's tackled at the 12. And now they're in the
These DBs, they don't do that. They don't attack until the ball is like right at the catch point for the receiver.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jaguars getting set to go. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
See, I can't run weak side
And now 2nd down.
out of the gun. That's the biggest issue.
Because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring.
That's why I have the speed option here, so just to give me something to get to the perimeter.
Right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Again, it's Yeldon. And he is going to lose yard. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up.
Yeah, you see it so rarely.
Do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
No one fears deep post for a single high. Or I should say, no one's afraid to throw it. I'll do it right here. So look how did you see how long he was just sitting there, just watching grass?
And they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
I ran a double post, but neither post froze him. He's just standing there covering grass. He's not breaking on a receiver or on the ball until it's well on its way to its target. It's a major problem.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And they're going to go soft on the corners. The defensive
exactly.
disperses a little bit here. Maybe
that don't work. You got to cheat to a receiver and play the ball. Or attack the ball, as St. Nick would say.
All the time, I'm making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
I don't even mind if he commits to a receiver and he's wrong.
Oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
Just do something. Make a decision.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. To throw again is Lynch. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert, then get that onside kick. And he puts it through. They're within 3. It's 13-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Now let's go.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Alrighty. Well, overall, I'm pretty darn happy with this. I just got to figure out what to do for power running.
The schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
You know what? Winning's sake, might have to win the day, Mike. I might just have to put my OCD in check and do that. Like maybe I can have a shotgun ace and an I-form power set.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Do both.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
With the pistol strong power out of pistol ace, it just looks so good. That was nice. Yeah, true. That's the drawback. The pistol weak side runs. You run into the same issue as the shotgun. That's nice. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, here's a classic example of what irritates me about these deep safeties. I'm playing quarters, halves here. No, this is a cloud. This is not quarters. This is not cover 6, this is cloud. He's got deep middle. And watch how long it takes for him to recognize what's going on. He should be closing on this receiver right here. As soon as this throwing motion begins and his arm is cocked and his shoulder opens right here, he's got to close grass. He's got to close space, but look how long he waits to react. He's still not reacting, still not reacting, still not reacting, still not reacting. Now, when the ball is like 3/4 of the way there, then they break, and that's far too late. Even Earl Thomas does this. It's way too slow. He's got to be driving on this sucker right from here, as soon as that ball is released. If not sooner. I mean, if he's a high play rec guy like a Tyrann Mathieu or an Earl Thomas, right here, start cheating on the receiver. And what this would do also on the other end, it would make double moves versus deep zone defenders more viable, because what you can do, you can snap off a post corner or a corner post. Or let's say this guy starts cheating on the receiver. When he cuts inside, boom, step off a corner post. So, yeah, that needs work. Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, true. So, that is that. I'm going to go get out of here and get ready to go visit my family. And enjoy Thanksgiving and watch lots of football. And upload some stuff before I leave to do that. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.